I'm amazed at how well Kevin is doing with Rashid. Every time I sent him off to do a match, I was like, okay, there's no way Rashid's going to win this. There's no way Rashid's going to do this.
Rashid's a very strong character.
Yeah, he kept coming back. I was like, wow.
Rashid is a very strong character. Kevin, obviously, a very strong player.
Is Kevin the only Rashid we have in the Midwest? Like, I can't think of any other Midwestern Rashid players.
Cool kid.
Noted.
Shame yourself now. He just went to ESL out in California and put a smackdown on them boys.
Okay, fair enough.
He won more matches than he lost rounds.
One more matches he lost rounds.
Or one more game.
I was going to say, that's a weird way to, like, accumulate it, but.
That's true. He won 20 games and only lost 9 rounds.
Oh, man.
That's how you dominance. But
it is impressive.
Cool kid ain't here.
Okay, so I don't know much about Rashid, so I'm not going to be able to commentate from his side. I'll focus on GMAC here. Ooh, quick combo.
G trying to, right now he's done a really great job of imposing the will on Kevin, who's walked himself into the corner. And this matchup historically very difficult for
Big
Geef.
jump in for Kevin there.
Obviously, any mobile character gives Geef some problems, and the fact that Rashid has a reversal option with DP.
Would you say Rashid is the most mobile character of the cast?
Yes. Yes.
Cannot think of anyone that could stack up to him.
Certainly the reason why Kevin picked him, because he had that fast walk speed, that really good air movement.
Ooh, no jumping in on Kevin today.
Season 2 edition, he protects the space much, much better. Backing up to get it started.
All right. Just open up that book bag. Turbulent wind.
Beautiful.
Gonna finish it out.
You saw him wait at a range. He felt like G could not reprise and said, the tornado will get here when it gets here.
He sort of, GMAC buckled there. He knew that Kevin was waiting on him clearly, but he still, he cracked and hit a button.
Counter hit, stand medium kick. I hate that combo's into something, but it's all right. My stand medium kick does good. On counter hit.
GMAC just putting normals out, just
even though G pushed the corner, you saw Kevin was kind of really using it as a way to suss it out.
Big jump in for GMAC here.
Oh, big
that's going to cost him.
I would say this. Kevin does that first DP every time. Always does the first one.
He tests the waters.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a big bet. If GMAC had done EX Air SBD, you would have caught that.
Kevin looking to activate.
Okay.
Now he's going to look to reversal.
GMAC has this corner again, but he had it in the first round. Now it's not going to matter.
Ah.
So right now,
Kevin.
I believe that's almost 3 jump ins now that G has secured versus only like 1 or 2 that Kevin has successfully anti-aired. That is a huge thing moving forward because it means that GMAC's speed is going to be equal. And not only that, he's going to cut off the parts of the screen that Rashid usually can only take, can take that Geef cannot reprise.
Good use of the armor there twice in a row.
Beautiful chase down.
Uses 1 stick of butter. Ooh, that was a big bet there.
Puts up in the corner. Now the throw loop's on deck, but Geef does have...
oh my, that was dangerous. Okay, nice punish from Kevin there, saw the whiff.
But kind of sustain the EX SVD on wake up. And now Kevin looking really good here.
Yeah, he's going to need to put that stun on.
Rolls out the V trigger. Gets the low, then overhead tornado, gets it, and a finish.
See, this time, Kevin recognized that GMAC wasn't going to press a button and had to force his own opening with the overhead. Very smart. That is Kevin 1 up of this loser semis.
And this is 2 out of 3, so this is loser semis.
Okay, yeah. So losers finals, would that be 3 out of 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Finals all 3 out of 5, but this loser semis now, it's a prestigious match. You know, this is the only 4 people with a placing all to their own, and you're about to play for who's in the money. But you can be out of this just as quick.
Yes. You are correct, sir. Oh, nice sweep. Now. Another sweep. Punishing that standing roundhouse. Kevin showing that he's very familiar with this matchup.
Oh yeah, well, these two have played each other a lot, both in the dojo and just at weeklies and all throughout the time the community has been playing this game. So they've both gotten very, very strong. Kevin looking immaculate right now, holding the space. He's pushed Geef away from the corner. Oh, anti-air.
Oh, there's a punish.
Okay. Is he going to elect to get a free setup here? No, does not. Or V-trigger, but no. Got to confirm here, and should be able to take it here with a regular EX SPD? Or DP.
And that was the very last hit that did it, too.
You would have had the EX Eagle Spike out of that if you wanted it,
okay.
But it's even better to save the meter. Classic dual Kevin to no. Not risk it.
I thought GMAC was going to live through that. Oh, my.
GMAC has tried to hit EX SPD, and every
Kevin
time
is on a roll here.
Known. And he is on match point.
Yes, he is. Well, GMAC's crush counter doesn't capitalize. GMAC has not been able to activate his V-trigger this entire set.
And hasn't wanted to be reversal either. Pressure here.
Ooh, good frame trap.
Okay. Now, I call that a miss SPD.
One.
It's a great position for G-Mac here, but he's got to be very, very
Kevin
careful.
does not take the bait. Ooh.
And like a trait.
Yeah, you're not going to jump from that range. Ah, just a hair too late.
Beautiful
Ooh,
punish
yes.
by Kevin.
That was so smart. Why have I never thought to V reversal that stupid move?
What happens? Okay, doesn't get the launch up there, so he couldn't combo off that, but
G-Mac. Oh, I knew he was trying to set up that SPD.
pressure here. Big lariat, I think that, no, that won't be it. He gets one more chance here. We're going to get it. Overhead!
Oh, no, the armor. Ah,
G-Mac was unprepared for the
G-Mac.
punish, and now I don't know
so
what he
scary.
Wow!
Oh, what a read there.
What a I call it a reaction.
I say it was a read. He knew that Kevin was going to close the space and try to force the end of the round.
What a decision to make in that moment.
And how much ridiculous space that EX SPD covers. Like, it was just a matter of time. He just,
G-Mac snatches a bit of life. He literally grabbed victory from the jaws of defeat.
yes. Oh man, that was ridiculous. Do you
Now
think the turbulent wind made the SPD stronger?
That's how he learned it. That's how he learned to move in Cannon, right? He was wrestling the bears, and he did it, and got picked up by a tornado.
No way.
Yeah, no, look at that. Look at that. That's how he learned how to do it.
I was hoping like, catches the jump back. Oh my God, G-Mac working with the green bar here.
Looking fantastic right now.
Oh, no more green bar.
Not only more than that is that if Kevin does anything that's -2,
He will get snatched up.
critical art is a punish to that. So G-Mac with a great defensive position here, and instead just holds the space.
Kevin definitely aware of that fact too. He was,
That is a very, very, very impressive recovery from G-Mac to even be ready to respond with EXSPD in that position so quick. And then obviously taking advantage of what must have been a tilted performance from Kevin.
oh man, I think Kevin was too conservative at the end. Like if he had just played a little more reckless, he could have made something happen. It would have been a tough road.
Well, it's the difficulty of it, right? Because you play conservative like he did.
Exactly.
And, you know, you get run over. But then if he went forward in that second and last round, you got EXSPD for it. Whereas if he had played back further, that would have whipped. You know, so you're trying to measure it, and you have to be ready to turn the play style.
Yes, exactly. You got to know when to hit the gas, step on the brakes. And Kevin just did the wrong at the wrong time at that point.
You definitely got to be ready to switch up gears.
That was a smart read from Kevin there. He knew that G-Mac would try for the armor.
Now running the meaties, G-Mac.
Oh, wow.
Still stubbornly
What a
holding
series of
on.
meaties right there.
Hit a raw V trigger. Can't challenge there, Kevin.
All right, I'm going to be honest. I am free to Zangief's activation. Like, I get hit with that all day because I have no idea how it works. But it's really, like, refreshing to see people not as stupid as me being able to get around it.
If you block it, you can always press a button. He's minus if you block it.
There's Kevin with a quick series to take the lead. Oh,
Ooh, big roundhouse there. Great damage, too. Look at Jesus.
seeing the level of meta here is ridiculous because they're both trying to be like 3 steps ahead of each other.
It's the way Dual Kevin plays, man. He forces that out of you. If you're going to beat him, you have got to find him out of style. But he's got to find anti-airs to G-Mac right now because that jump...
that is like his 7th jump in that he's found.
Right here. He might even look for the range here again because this is...
There it is.
There it is.
Okay,
yeah.
But Kevin able to at least get a little bit of an anti-air.
Honestly, at that point, you'd rather see the crouch strong from Rashid.
Yeah, standing jab hasn't been helping. Oh, my.
Stand line kick, not quite the...
Somebody's got to hold their breath. Oh.
Nice anti-air here. That's out the
that's
bar.
going to be it. All right, I don't want to be dramatic, but we are going to the last round of the last game.
You got 99 seconds to win yourself a cut of this money. What you gonna do?
Hope that these last 4 rounds taught you something. All right, G-Mac,
Another?
quick out the gate.
Wow.
He is threatening that super.
I am so surprised that Kevin pressed the button on wake up there. You see the life lead now for G-Mac is massive. And
Oof.
Kevin only has 1 EX bar, no V-trigger yet. And
Oh my,
G-Mac
no-
is jumping
no
for
anti-air.
free. That's a very, very scary development.
See that? I think this is a case of Kevin being a little too conservative again.
G-Mac now has such a, even with the jumps, a patient job of getting
Oh,
forward.
okay. Kevin dialing it up for a second.
Now
Dials
it's
it right back down. There's the anti-air.
But he's
Ooh.
not able to switch sides, and G blocks it. Kevin now fully cornered.
G
he's gonna get
slowly walked into the corner methodically. Oh, but Kevin switched out.
Rashid doesn't really care.
It's true.
By hook or crook, he will always find his way out of that nook.
Oh,
very
big
good.
combo.
Okay, here's
Da-da-da-da-da.
wants to keep the same side. Oh, is he going to get it? No. Kevin was ready.
Oh, that's big. That's it.
And
Okay, that's pretty. No.
gonna hurt.
He's going to make him guess. He's going to make him guess.
Really?
He's going to use the meter to guarantee the damage.
Are we
and
going to get another
close
one?
the distance.
Hold him down.
Oh,
Reed.
the read.
One more.
Kevin only has
What about
10.
Crouch medium kick?
Was that
G.
was that his second activation of the round? Oh my! G's feeling
Leave
himself.
it, and he puts his hands in the air, and
That,
you know what?
That was well earned.
He ought to.
Like good, yeah. That was. Like, all right, I got. Look at these brackets.
Wow, G-Mac. What an incredible comeback. He was down. It was going to be 2-0 clean for Dual Kevin. Instead.